Basic Podcast! Sister Alyssa's back.
She's back. Hey.
It's been a minute.
She's not Since when do you sing the intro?
Since last week.
Maybe you didn't listen to our last epi.
Yeah, did you
I actually
not
didn't. Actually, did.
Clearly.
We just acknowledged the
intro.
The intro
and we
song.
talked about it.
Okay.
So then I was like, okay, now we sing it. Is that a thing? Yeah. Last epi we talked about the West and Amanda, like the Summer House drama.
Oh, right. Okay.
Which you don't watch Summer House, but like you understand the implications.
Oh, of course.
Nothing new has come out with that. However, the season is currently airing.
Oh, so there's just going to be more of that.
Well, it's crazy because it's very similar to Scandival in that the news has broke in the middle of a season airing, but like the season we're watching is from last summer. So I'm watching 2025 Unravel.
Oh, so are you watching them be in love?
But we don't know the timeline yet.
So what you're watching right now, are they actively still together?
Like,
or has the act of Scandival happened already?
No, the scandal has not happened in the season. It's just broke now. And they're saying as of now, this relationship did not start until like very recently in the last month or two. But watching the season back now, it's very incriminating. It's very incriminating. Like watching it within the context of we know what's going on now, it's like, oh, they were fucking back then.
It's like
it's very crazy
situation where it's like
watch back and see what hell is happening.
What episode are we on? Because I'm tuning into the season.
No, you need to start the season.
I need to be on the same.
Honestly, if you want to just understand this whole scandal, just go back like 2 seasons.
Okay.
Because West, who is the male part of this scandal, he only came onto the show 2 seasons ago, and immediately had a thing with this girl Sierra, who's been on the show for a long time. But West, this all starts when West comes on the scene. I mean, if you want to understand Sierra and Amanda's friendship even deeper, you can go way back. But if you want to just like quickly be able to like cliff notes here, watch like the last 2 seasons so you can understand. Because the thing with all of this is, I mean, as far as we know, no one technically cheated. I think that there was cheating involved. If we're like watching the season, it seems impossible that her and West didn't already have something happening while she was still married.
Nasty work.
It's just so layered. It's so crazy. And watch it like the last night's episode. Sorry, 2 days ago episode. The episode that came out this week of like the April 11th, 12th. Oh my God. Amanda looks so bad. She literally, like West in this episode was snuggling up with another girl. And we all think like, oh, that's going to hurt Sierra's feelings, the girl that he was previously with. Like, that's not cool. And Amanda is Sierra's best friend. Amanda goes in and like lays down with them and is like, hey, like, can I snuggle? Like, Amanda seems pissed off that West is with another girl, not for her friend, but for herself. Meanwhile, she is still married to her husband. And she literally will like cuddle with him and this random girl. And then when she walks away, she's like, make sure you look at my butt when I walk away.
Ew.
Like, the only way I can describe this is like Amanda is an ultimate
Pick me.
Yeah, like she wants everybody in the house, and it's not only just with West, it's with another guy in the house, Ben, as well. Like, she wants everyone in the house to want her.
Boring.
And if that's not the case,
sloppy,
then she has a problem. Even if
lazy.
Even if it's her friend's boyfriend. She, like, honestly, you just have to watch.
I hope no girl is ever a friend to her ever again. Again.
Oh, they won't be. And the thing is, too,
go have fun with the boys, babe.
It's not just any friend. The friend that she fucked over, Sierra, once you watch her on the show, there's a reason. I would say this, and this is not being dramatic, she is the most beloved woman on Bravo, I think. I think even Andy Cohen said this recently. Like, she is such an angel of a human being. She was a nurse in COVID. She's also a model. She's fucking stunning. The most beautiful woman you've ever seen in your life. Also a nurse. Like, so intelligent, so, like, high-value person, such a good friend. Like, such a good friend to Amanda. Bravo? Just in Summer House, she actually got brought in during COVID because she was, like, nursing, and then got invited in because she was kind of seeing this guy who came on Summer House. So he brought her in as, like, a friend, and she stole the fucking show because she's incredible. And he's not even on it anymore, but she became, like, so close with all the girls because she's a girl's girl till the death. Like, she is so, to this day, so close with the girl Hannah Berner, who was also kind of seeing the guy that she was seeing. Like, she got brought in as basically to be Hannah's op. That's why she got brought in. And she immediately was like, oh my God, we both have cats. This is my cat. This is my cat. And like became best friends to this day. Like
Love
production couldn't even make them like, she's such a girl's girl. She's so amazing to Amanda, especially throughout her whole marriage. Like bringing her up, like raising her up and being like, you are such an incredible person outside of your husband. Like, I wish you could see you the way I see you. Like, in the episode last night, Sierra's literally like talking so amazing to Amanda, being like, you need to see your magic. Like, you're such an amazing person. Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm pretty sure Amanda is like fucking your man right now while she's married. Like,
That makes me sick.
it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm sad for the reunion. I just there's not any new information. It's just seeing the episode this week. Every week when a new episode comes out, I'm like, I'm sick.
It's like when Sandoval's like, Raquel.
Literally, it's like watching that happen, and you look back and you're seeing
Yeah,
all of the
you don't
little
think
things.
anything of it because it's like,
Right.
oh, it's Ariana's best friend. Like, you know, like
Yeah, it's not a big
they're
deal.
friends. Like, it's whatever. And then after Sandoval happens, you look back and look at those episodes and you're like, oh my
Ew.
God.
That's what we're
Yeah.
seeing right
like
now.
when Raquel's like, what's going on in you and Tom's sex life, whatever.
Yes.
Like, she's trying to be a good friend. Like, she's talking with
she's
her
being
girlfriend about it.
nosy.
She's being nosy.
What is your
trying to-
man like in bed?
No, literally.
No,
it's
they were already
crazy.
sleeping together
They
at
were
that
already
point.
sleeping
She's
together.
trying to get information of,
Oh,
is
no,
my
I know. I
boyfriend
was just
still
being funny.
sleeping with you?
Yeah.
Like, and that's so fucking gross.
And I'm curious of what this season would look like if we didn't know this information. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
like
know
what
what I
you-
would be
what
thinking.
your opinions
like,
would
maybe
be
I
on
would be
it.
thinking, like, oh, maybe Amanda's doing that, like, for Sierra's sake. But now that I know this information, it's like, oh, no, you're
gross.
It's crazy. You have to watch. You guys have to watch. Yeah. If you must, like, just catch up on the season. But, like, you kind of need to know the...
Wait, what's it on? Is it on Prime?
Yeah, watch it on Prime. It's like any Bravo, like same with Vanderpump and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. But if you must just watch this season to like really catch up, you can. You just like need to just remember in your brain that Sierra and Wes have a very deep history, and people kind of chalk it up to like, oh, it was kind of a situationship. Like they didn't date for that long, but like it's like a Maddie Healy and Taylor Swift situation. Like yeah, it was like not really anything, but like you know it cut deeper than like anything else. I think you see that when you watch it. Is like there's also like racial implications. Like Sierra is a black woman.
Okay.
Wes is a white man. Amanda is a white woman. And like Sierra's been pretty like open about how this has affected her in terms of like there's not very many, especially their show was shot in the Hamptons where it's like very white, and it was always kind of hard for her to be like, oh, I'm like this black woman coming in, and like we don't have very many of those on like the show, let alone the Hamptons. So she always just felt a little bit like that's just something that's in the back of her mind, right? So then when she's getting played by all these white guys, I guess, and she was very open about this season, is like she got roasted online by other, like the black community essentially, being like, you're letting these like white men play you and blah, 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 blah. Like, and she just felt like, oh, I'm not taken as seriously as other women. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's not my place to like say what she's trying to
No,
say.
But I'm like,
But
I can't
there's
imagine
this-
like feeling ostracized by your
Right.
own community.
Exactly. Like she feels like that. So she's like, oh, I feel dumb that I let this white guy play me, but like I had feelings for him. And it's like, and then she kind of shared that with him, and he took that, and the whole group took that and was like, yeah, we hear you, like we see you. And then for him to like go behind her back and be with her white friend, and suddenly now he's ready for a relationship with like her white friend, that just has a, and of course that might have not been his intention, but there's like
still
that
makes me feel
implication
violent,
to
like-
it, right? Where it's like, but, and she opened
where
up
it's like
about
that should be something that you are extra thinking about,
And it's
especially when that's a concern that like your partner's brought up to you, and like that should be something at the forefront of your brain that you're always thinking about. And then if you're like, hey, maybe I'm not ready for this and I don't want to quote unquote embarrass her
right
further, I'm gonna do the mature thing in this situation and end it properly,
Yeah, and he just went about
saving
everything
both
the
of our
wrong way.
dignity. But no, instead he chose to, well,
Be
I
with
mean,
her best friend.
in
who's
my
a white
opinion, she
person.
still has dignity, because anyone who gets cheated on, you keep your dignity and absorb all that of the person who cheated on you.
Absolutely. And she is the classiest girl alive. Like, I really think she's just like what you would describe as like a high value woman. Like, she doesn't like, just get with anybody. And one of like the first season when they first started, like, they really had feelings for each other and chemistry so quickly, but she wouldn't sleep with him because she's like, I don't just like sleep with people out here. Like, you gotta take
Respect.
me on a few dates. Like, make it official. Like, I'm not gonna just do that for you. So that was kind of
That's not crazy.
that's not crazy.
That's not crazy at all.
That's not crazy. And especially on reality TV, I just found it so refreshing to see that be represented because on reality TV especially, it's always like, oh, we're all hooking up and like, that's what we want to see. Don't get me wrong. Like, keep being messy out there. I'm not telling you to stop. But it was kind of cool to see somebody be like, oh, but I'm not like that. Like, you gotta, you know, make it official. Take me on dates. Show me that you care about me. And then he did. And he did all those things until he got to sleep with her. And it's like, and then she always says this thing about like, it feels like everyone wants to experience me and no one wants to be with me. And we see that happen a lot with a lot of the guys that she's with, which is why it hits deeper when something like this happens. Because she's like, oh, this is proving once again the narrative kind of that I have.
Oh my God, that breaks
about
my
myself.
heart.
I know. We can move on to Alex and Alex now, though, because that's like the pressing drama of the day.
Like,
Okay, so
crazy.
you guys
I am-
Team Alex or Team Alex?
Team Alix with an
Licks or
I.
Lex?
Team Earle, baby.
Team Earle.
I would say, yeah. I feel like everyone's kind of at this point Team Earle. I'm trying to remain. I mean, I think for me, two things can be true. I'm definitely way more Alex Earle team, but I'm not necessarily like against Alex Cooper at this point. I think I need more information.
I definitely need more information,
wait,
but
like,
based
I-
off what we
I
have
didn't-
right now, it's like for me, it's innocent until proven guilty, and for me, Alex Earle is the innocent one here. So
Right.
like Alex Cooper needs to be
Yeah,
proven innocent
because,
before
well,
I believe
the
her.
way that Alex Earle has responded to this makes me think that Alex Cooper is the bad guy because like why would her friends like film her waking up to this and Alex Earle's only response
This
is
made
just,
my day.
this made my day and her
But also,
smiling.
on the other hand, why would Alex Cooper come out and be like, okay, name them? Oh, you guys don't want Beverly Hills, but that's
No, you've
Name 'em.
showed
Okay.
me the video.
Name them. Like, you wouldn't say that if you didn't know that she could not ruin you.
And also like I saw things of
That's
like
why I'm just so like, what the
mind
fuck
fucked about
is
this.
And have you seen the
going- but,
Brianna and the
also,
Dave of
what
it all?
I think,
Yeah,
what I think, like my
Brianna
little
is
theory of what
crazy.
I think it is I think that Alex Cooper is like so clueless to the fact that like not a lot of people like her and she's burned a lot of people, and I don't think that she sees like the blaze trail behind her and like what she like. I think that she just like has convinced herself that like she is a good person and that what she does is always like for the best. Maybe that's what she tells herself, but like Alex Earle and like Brianna Chicken Fry and everyone else behind her is like, no, bitch, like you are terrible. You are terrible. Look what
Yeah.
you did to all of these people, and you're so fucked up that you're not even scared because you don't see this coming at all. So like that's
so
what
curious.
I'm thinking it's gonna be.
But also like I saw something that like both the Alexes have the same publicist.
They used to, not anymore.
Oh, not anymore. I saw that like they have the same publicist.
Well,
Like, this is
apparently,
probably, like,
well,
so
so
there's
Alex
layers to
Cooper
that.
directly came out and said, no, this is not a PR stunt. So
yeah.
Well,
And I
at
saw
this
like
point,
Tana
I don't
Mojo
think it's
talking
PR
about
stunt.
this because like they
Oh, my
like,
girl.
Tana and Trish Paytas have been like kind of dragged into this because like the comment that Alex Cooper made in her video saying like I don't deal with the fucking pettiness and stuff of it all. Everyone's kind of like, that's ironic for you to say because right after Alex did her first dance on Dancing with the Stars, what did
the
you do?
circus.
Immediately after, literally a couple of days after Alex did that, you remade a video and Tana and Trisha were in it, obviously not knowing what they were a part of. Like, they did not know they were in this drama.
I feel like that's not
And
as
so-
incriminating as everyone makes it seem to be.
No,
Like,
it's just-
Circus by Britney Spears is a very popular song.
Yeah,
It
but
doesn't have to
the
do
way
with
it
that
was filmed,
necessarily.
it was a little bit petty. Like, you know, like, it was clearly, like, a dig, but, like, at that point, like,
I
they...
would honestly respect Alice Cooper more if she went out and like purposely did something like more petty.
Exactly.
It's not
where
petty
it's like,
enough.
yeah, but it's like it's undertones of it, and it's like it was at the era that like obviously everyone kind of knew something was wrong, but Alex hadn't reposted or commented or liked anything to do with it. So like from viewer standpoint, we all kind of knew that there was like beef going on, but like like nothing was
Yeah, well,
confirmed
she
yet. So, like,
randomly left unwell with no statement on either part, so everyone knew that there was something.
yeah, there was something going on, but like it wasn't confirmed on either party. So that like circus video, like maybe not like at the time everyone was like, oh, like this is kind of like foreshadowing some tea. Right now in the thick of things where it's like they're heavy reposting, commenting, liking things to do with the tea, like we know there's beef, but at that time that was like the only little like tidbit we got. So like at that time when that came out, everyone was like, oh my god, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like this is crazy. So like her saying that she doesn't deal with the petty stuff, I'm like, as if you didn't do that in a petty ass mindset that you had doing that. Like, that was on purpose. Yeah. And no one can say, like, it's a popular song, whatever. Not to do that kind of video too, you know, like it had a dig at it, and like obviously Tana and Trisha definitely had no idea what they were like in with that video and stuff. So now they're like getting dragged into it. So everyone's like tagging Tana and stuff, being like, "We want to hear your mindset." And Tana made a video, and she's like, "Guys, I don't know either of them well enough to have an opinion on either of them. Like, I don't know. Like, I literally don't know." But Tana was like being honest, being like, I've seen comments saying that like this might be a PR stunt, and she's like, "I don't think it is, because
no, I don't think it's a PR stunt.
What would they be?"
The only drama that Tana gets in is with Tara's World.
Yeah, but I
love that drama. That was so good.
This is a PR stunt, and then Alix Earle's going to be on Call Her Daddy this week, and it'll be the most listened to episode ever. I'm like, okay, Alix Earle's been on Call Her Daddy. They had a 3-part Call Her Daddy episode. Like, there's nothing else we would need tea
or people saw
on.
that it was going to be like real with like Alix's skincare brand. I'm like, what would they be promoting with this?
Stupid.
Like, I think that like
no, this
has been going on for a long time.
This does not feel remotely like PR.
Though,
and
like
neither of them have like big projects upcoming. Like,
I mean, no, Alix just promoted her or like launched her healthcare, skincare line.
But like, she's kind of like been doing that. Like,
yeah, and she's
but also
like she needs her daddy.
Tana called it vowelgate.
Vowelgate, because
vowelgate.
E and I.
Stop! That's hilarious.
That is so.
I've been waiting for someone to coin a good name for it, because I was saying like Battle of the Big Owls. I've heard people say licks versus Lex.
Yeah, no, I think vowelgate is so fucking funny.
I've just been saying Earle versus Cooper.
Earle versus Cooper, yeah. I think Vowelgate's hilarious.
Vowelgate is so
perfect.
Good. I thought that was hilarious. I've been sat for this. Like, I've literally been like...
Brianna's video, though? Brianna posted a video, basically, because Alix Cooper was like, as if Brianna Chicken Fry is going to try to say that, like, we're not cool. So Alix Cooper released all of their DMs, which were all friendly, and Brianna being pleasant and Alix Cooper being pleasant. So then Brianna Chicken Fry just went on her story or whatever and was like, you know what, Alix Cooper, if you're going to be posting all this shit, like, okay, let me tell you how it is. Yes, those DMs were nice because I used to be a fan of you. I used to like you. My opinion has since changed because Alix Earle told me what the fuck you did. And also, Dave Portnoy told me that you called him saying, because Grace O'Malley is signed to Unwell, Brianna's ex-friend,
I'm very versed in this drama.
Right? So she's like, when you signed Grace to Unwell, you called Dave and said, I don't give a fuck about Grace. I don't give a fuck about Brianna. I only care about making money. So yeah, I don't like you anymore. And obviously that's an immediate like strike on Alix Cooper. That's not cool. But I can't help but have this like weird little unbiased tidbit towards Alix Cooper. Because do I believe that she said that those exact words? Look, we have to trust Dave Portnoy in that. I don't know if I trust him fully that was her words. Mm-hmm. I think that she is an incredible businesswoman. And as a businesswoman, I've always looked up to her. So when I see her doing things that people are like, oh, she's taking advantage of people or she's blah, 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 blah.
I don't agree with that narrative. Actually, we were talking about this in my like friends chat today. And my friend Jess had a really good point where she was like, I don't think that Cooper's taking advantage of anyone, like,
I don't think so
or their vulnerability. Like, of course she'll like reach out and ask them to do an interview to like share their story when they're in the midst of like maybe the biggest heat of their life, and she's giving them a door to come in and like share their side, and they're also doing it voluntarily and probably getting paid.
I don't think they're getting paid, but it's the biggest platform in the world right now. That's where you go for these kind of breaking stories, as has every interviewer in ever. Same with Oprah Winfrey. Same with anybody. And I don't think that if she was a guy, anyone would be questioning her or coming down on her as hard as they are.
Honestly, great point.
So that's where my little bit of my brain is like, I can't fully be like, fuck Alix Cooper, because I always have that
internalized misogyny. Unlearn it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what like the alarm goes off in my head for that. So I'm like, Alix Cooper has done nothing to my knowledge that I think is wrong at all. I don't know yet what Alix Earle has to say.
I think at the very worst of this, Alix Cooper, bit of a mean girl.
I think maybe, so but that's such a dumb word these days. Like
Like,
don't
but
give
I
a
think
fuck if you're
like
a mean
truly
girl.
at the end of the day, I think that like is the absolute like worst ending to this story.
I'm
That's
just like
the worst thing you could be
really
these days.
freaking sad for
People-
Alex's like video.
Honestly, I just
Like,
enjoy the
oh, I'm
camaraderie
sad.
of it. I
And
just
I-
love the drama.
Oh, me too.
I love
And
to
I
be in it.
know that it's gonna be a good one because like, why would it take her this many days?
She's running out of
Yeah.
time though, to be honest.
She is, but like
If Alex
knowing
was
that she's
supposed to,
so,
it's like, it's
she's
not
I know.
good. It
She
doesn't look good.
said on it.
She said,
You better be on
and
it.
the way that she's so confident in these comment sections, being like, on it, okay, like you know, like, and her reaction to waking up and seeing that video tells me that she has a
She's been ready.
good
But if
ass
she
argument
doesn't
and
say
she's ready
something
for it.
soon, she's gonna look dumb.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it's in like the next day.
It needs to be in the next. It needs to
I'm
be.
hoping
before
we
this
can
weekend,
rehash
I
this
feel.
next week.
It needs to be soon.
Yeah,
or
I'm
else she's
hoping
gonna
next
start
week we
looking
have like a
dumb.
really good thing. But I just
We have
I
the
just,
full story and we can circle back.
I just love Alix Earle so much. Like I
Oh, same.
love her.
Oh, I ride for Alix Earle. I just have a place in my heart of like whatever everyone's hating Alex Cooper for, and oh, she's a mean girl. It's like, why are we legitimately as a society holding quote unquote mean girls to a higher standard than like rapists and murderers?
True.
Like, I'm sorry.
Clock
I'm just sick of it. I'm
Clock
sick of it. And I'm
it.
here for the drama, and I want to see one of them be taken down. And like the sick part of me is like, hell yeah, I love this drama. It's so much fun. This is the kind of drama I'm sat for because no one's really getting
No one's getting hurt. Yeah.
Like, it's not that deep. Like, it's just Alex versus Alex. I love it. But then, like, also there's like a darker part of it of like, but we're not going to cancel anyone over this.
no, nobody's getting canceled.
like,
Call Her
we're-
Daddy will still be the number one
Exactly.
show.
I'm like, and we're still going to listen to Color Daddy. Everything's going to be fine, right? Like, let's not immediately with our torches, like, kill one Alex. That's all I'm saying.
It's
Like,
just
let's have fun with this,
vowelgate.
guys. Let's
Like, I
have
just
fun with
love
this.
it.
Vowelgate.
Let's
yeah.
just all keep.
I
this
just
at a
want to
good
know the
level.
tea. Like this has been years coming.
Oh,
like
I've
I
been
want to know the
waiting.
tea so bad. And the way that we were talking about it on the last episode.
No,
We
2
were
episodes ago.
No, we were talking with a friend Alyssa on the last episode about how we were like, oh, I wonder if there's an NDA. And that's why we were talking about the repost that Alex did of calling Alex Cooper an ambulance chaser. We were talking about that.
Which is
and
not a crime.
Wait, sorry. What does ambulance chaser
like
mean?
she
Am I stupid?
No, she will find basically like this TikTok that Alex Earle reposted is basically this woman saying that she wishes that like female influencers and influencers in general and stuff would stop making Call Her Daddy their first stop after something tragic or like bad happens in their life.
Like Alex Cooper's
because
profiting off of
Alex
people's-
Cooper is profiting off of like people's worst moments pretty much. Which like
You said
Just,
like
yeah.
voluntarily because it's a amazing. You could be so blessed to be on Call Her Daddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like I
arguably
will,
It's
but
also
it's
just like the best. I feel like it's the best place to like go and just be like clearing everything up.
yes,
Here's
you know,
my
I
side.
agree with that.
Here's what I have
I
to
agree
say.
with that, but also I saw a TikTok of like someone like doing like a parody sort of like Alex Cooper if a Holocaust survivor went on the podcast.
I've seen these memes.
Yes, and it's just kind of like she like looking back at clips of it that people have posted. It's like she doesn't ask any follow-up questions. Like she's not listening.
Oh, she's not
like,
the best interviewer.
No.
She's
She's
not the best
biggest interviewer of the
Yes.
biggest platform.
Yeah, but it's like this girl being like, I wish that like women in general, not like I wouldn't say it's like Alex Cooper's fault that that she's the biggest show ever. Like clearly there's a reason. She's a good businesswoman, big ass platform. This girl is just saying like I wish that people would stop making that their first stop necessarily.
I would argue that some
When-
people get into drama just to have a reason to go on Call Her Daddy. Like that's
I
how I
would agree with
see
that.
it.
But it's like-
I would agree with that.
people want to get
Yeah.
on Call Her Daddy, so they're like, "Oh, I'm going through a divorce. Perfect. Like I could get on Call Her Daddy." Like that's
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
like it's like I wish that whole like narrative of like
But there's
using
always
your
been-
tragedies and stuff like that or your losses to get like to climb.
But there's
just like
always been an
you know what I
interviewer
mean?
like that. There's been Oprah Winfrey,
Yeah.
a Diane Sawyer. There's always been an interviewer that's going to be that person. And Alex Cooper has positioned
Yeah.
herself as that platform. As she fucking should.
yeah,
And
like
if it was
she's doing
Jimmy
great.
Kimmel,
It's just
everyone
like,
would be like, "Slay
I
King."
think that like the narrative of that video is just like I wish that like that wasn't what we were doing with it.
Okay.
But
I asked for
basically-
context and you delivered. So
yeah,
thank you.
So that's like what Alex Earle reposted, and it's like saying Alex Cooper. This girl says in this video, Alex Cooper is horrible, like whatever. And Alex Earle reposts this, and that's I feel like what sparked all of this to like come up is like her reposting this video, straight up name dropping Alex Cooper is horrible. Like she is an ambulance chaser. She just wants after people's worst moments and wants to profit off of them, and that kind of sparked stuff, and then Alex Cooper posted her video and whatnot, and it's like, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, just like, if she didn't have something to say or a good ass argument, why would she be reposting that? Knowing that she's gonna be starting a internet war with the media's most like Alix Earle, I think, is the most famous like influencer at the moment.
I think so too.
100%. But Alex Cooper's the biggest like podcaster at the moment.
But you also think they have very different platforms in the sense that Alex Cooper is not necessarily even an influencer at all. Like, she's not.
No, she's not. Like,
like
she's a
doing
podcaster.
a brand deal. She's
like
not
an
posting
interviewer
that much. You're not seeing like her outfits every day or her get ready with me's. Even her podcast platform now is not even that much based on her. It's about like the guests that she has on. Like, she's
it's not really a podcast
very
anymore. It's more so just like an
interview
interview
where it's like
show,
people don't even know that much about Alex herself. Maybe you're in the Daddy Gang and you're like listening to her solo episodes and stuff. But in a grand scheme, I feel like Alex Earle's more connected with her fans because she's posting these TikToks every day. Get ready with me. Oh, here's my date that I'm going on. Here's my ex-boyfriend drama. Like, she's like doing that. Where like Alex Cooper is not at all. Like, so I think people are taking Alex Earle's side immediately because like she's so connected with her fans. She's so honest. She's so transparent. And you don't get that from Alex Cooper. She is more calculated, not in a bad way, like strategic businesswoman, that vibe. But you're not going to get that because, like, the show says Daddy Gang. It's like, where are they?
Yeah.
Where's the Daddy Gang? They're not sticking up for her.
I also
from what
saw-
I see,
I haven't seen a
because
singular
they're not loyal
Alex
like that.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen one person on her side.
Yeah,
Right?
me
Or
either.
like,
But-
okay, you clearly don't have like a fan base that rides for you. You have a fan base that listens to your podcast, but not rides for you.
Yeah, they don't care about you. They care about your show.
Right.
I
They
also-
like your content and consuming your show.
I
it's
saw a
interesting.
theory that like maybe what re-sparked all of this, like to get Alex to like repost that TikTok and like start this feud back up or like bring more light to it again, was someone saying that like Alex Cooper must have asked like Braxton to be on the podcast like right after the news that they broke up. And I saw it and I was like,
my God.
That didn't even cross my mind.
Me either. But I saw that TikTok and I was like, that is a really good theory.
That-
like, wow,
That's a good
like,
theory.
That's
That's a
a
good theory.
really
That's
good theory
so
on why
good.
Alex Earle is like all of
But
a
I'm
sudden
trying
like
to think timeline-wise. I think this drama would have gone down before they broke up because Brianna was saying at the Super Bowl. I'm assuming this would have been last year's Super Bowl, not this Super Bowl. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was this Super Bowl.
But or like they already had tea going on and then after they broke up, Alex Cooper had the nerve to like ask her and that's why Alex was like, fuck this. Like
yeah, does
and
Alex
started
have
like,
any other,
reposting-
like,
because
drama?
Alex I feel like has never been in like internet drama before.
well,
like,
there
you
was
know,
drama when
like-
she first got together with Braxton's ex.
Yeah.
I wonder if she asked that ex to come call her daddy.
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
That'd be insane. But like there's
Multiple offenses,
like
possibly.
she hasn't been in like very like public like internet drama like a Tana Mojo level or like Trisha
No, she's
Paytas, like,
never been
stuff like that. Like,
canceled
she's
by
never
any
been
means.
canceled. Like, you know, she's had like times where people don't really like her. Like when she like is like, oh, she's she's gross. Like she threw up on her dress. Like,
Nothing
you know what I mean?
real.
But like nothing real.
Or when
nothing
like the
serious,
wave
like,
comes and decides she's out of touch for a little bit, and then it
yeah, and
she
then like
comes
goes
back.
and then it comes back. Like she's never been actually seriously canceled for anything before. So I feel like maybe like this drama might have been a thing, but I feel like if she's ever in drama, it's always kept behind scenes. Like no one really knows about it, you know? And this has been the first one that's been like very public, very online, very like she's reposting and commenting and stuff.
If this
like,
is what she's,
you know, like
if this is the hill she's going on, this is the hill she's dying on.
exactly.
No.
So it's like maybe her asking Braxton to like be on that podcast really just was like, you know what?
The last straw.
I cannot do this anymore.
Yeah, the
like
last straw.
absolutely not. Like, and that would be a little bit like
This is her reputation moment.
ambulance chaser of Alex Cooper a little bit, because in that situation it's like she was friends with Alex Cooper and that feels a little bit more like calculated to be like, I'm gonna go to her ex to get the drama on their breakup and like
Yeah.
everything like that. So that's why I was like that
And spill
theory-
the juice on Alex or
yes, when after like they're not friends anymore and they've had this like private kind of beef going on that like everyone kind of like has a hint on,
I feel like
that could be a
whoever thought
really
that
good
up
theory.
is fucking
It's
onto something.
really smart. Like, really smart. I saw that and I was like, wow. Like, yeah, that probably happened.
Well, I think we can end this topic off with this statement. Whatever Alex Earle has to say must be fucking bad, but whatever Alex Cooper is prepared to say in defense must also be pretty fucking good. Because they've both with their whole chest basically come out and been like, hey, fuck you. Hey, okay, fuck you. Say it. Then say it. Like, I don't think either of them would have done either move without having a good defense.
You know
They
what they're
both
doing.
have a good defense.
You know what they're doing right now? Like, this is a visual representation, so sorry for the listeners, you can't, but they're doing this. It's like when like guys are in like the fighting
They're
ring.
not gonna be able to hear.
No, when I'm talking to you guys, like when guys are in the fighting ring.
Yeah, fuck whoever's listening.
Okay. What I'm doing is like when two guys are like in the fighting ring and like they're about to like fight,
but you're
like
dodging
but they're
each
like
other's
but
punches?
like
They're, like,
but they're like
squaring up and they're,
yeah,
like,
they're like
kind
going
of-
like this,
they're
but
kind of,
like
like, jumping around
nobody
each
nobody
other.
wants to throw the first punch. That's
Someone
what they're
throw a
doing right now. They're like,
punch.
oh,
That's what Cooper's
fuck you.
saying.
Oh, fuck
Throw a
you.
punch.
Oh.
No, throw a punch. Wait, do you guys see my post saying father figures? So then.
Yes,
Yeah, it is.
that was so
Is that
good.
not
That
so
was
them?
so good.
I actually have chills thinking about
That
it.
is
that
all
specific
that.
part.
Especially,
That
like-
specific the
Especially
bridge.
because she,
I
Right at the
would
bridge.
Alex
Your
Cooper
father
calls herself
figure.
like father, Alex or whatever, like father or just father. Like,
Daddy.
Father.
but she calls herself father. I
Father
think.
Cooper.
Father Cooper or something. Like,
That's her TikTok handle. Is Father Cooper.
I also wonder where Sophia with an F comes into all of this.
I've been
with
seeing
her
her
book coming
TikToks
out.
and
Like
stuff
I
like
think
that.
Alex Cooper's.
I
about
feel
to
like
have,
she's about to draw. Like once I feel like, and I might be telling the future here, but like once Alex Earle comes out with like the drama, I feel like we're gonna get a special episode from Sophia with an F. Like,
Well, Sophia with F has her book coming out, so I feel like this whole there's like a tidal wave coming for Alex Cooper, and she must have PR on it, and she knows what's coming, and she's prepared. But there is a boatload of shit coming for Alex Cooper, and it's all coming at the same time, and it's all really she's been and that's what happens with your career. You're gonna only be up for so long, and then you're gonna have to come down. If you're a woman, at least.
yeah,
And you make your comeback eventually when everyone forgets about your team.
And then you'll come back, and she'll be fine.
and
But,
everyone
like,
will decide that you're cunt in camp.
she
and-
has a tidal wave coming for her, and we're gonna see how this goes.
Yeah. I think the only person to successfully like never get canceled is like
Trisha.
literally Trisha Paytas. Like
easily
really-
Trisha.
you cannot
Because she
cancel
just
her.
like that's the thing is like when people get canceled, they humbly accept it and they revert back into their shell, or they take that like say Kanye West. He got canceled and
keeps moving.
went through a psychotic breakdown and is publicly still going through that. Or you just don't give a singular fuck and you keep posting like you would before because you don't read the comments. And that's Trisha. And that's how she's remained, just like, and like you will see till the end of time people throwing down on her on the internet. Like, I can't
she
believe you support Trisha Paytas. Oh my God. Like if you say that you love Trisha, like your entire comments are full of like, how dare you support her? She's
I'm like, I love that woman.
phobic,
so much.
ist, phobic, ist. Like,
I love her. I'll never not love Trisha Paytas ever. Again
I
in
love
my
that
life.
woman.
I love that woman. I'm so sad we didn't go to her show.
Trisha is the smartest businesswoman of our generation, I think.
She just
Fuck
keeps
Kim
going.
Kardashian.
She just keeps
Trisha,
going.
Trisha and Taylor really out there, like
yeah.
they'll
Just
never.
absolutely
The
slaying.
thing with them is that I think that Trisha Paytas and Taylor Swift are the only two celebrities that have stayed that relevant and
For
that
that long.
iconic for that amount
Because you don't
of
let
time.
people like silence
Taylor
you.
has been the queen of music for 20 years.
Trisha has
gone into her hole for a bit.
Oh, of
and been
course, but
silent.
She'll always come back
yeah.
stronger than before.
For
Is the
sure.
thing.
Exactly.
Like,
And like
she-
Trisha has hailed
she gets
YouTube for
canceled
20
by
years.
Kim Kardashian and Kanye, she reverts back for a little bit, comes back way stronger than before.
And as I
Her
said,
music
Kanye
gets
is
fuck-
still in psychosis about that.
Yeah. Her music gets stolen from her. She's like, okay, like she
Like,
takes
period.
she takes a moment to herself to figure it out. She comes back stronger with her fucking Taylor's verses and then ends up winning all of her music back and has once like probably made so much money on Taylor's versions because they're so good and like
Well, she made
her,
enough
like,
money to buy
Look
them
what's
back.
happened to
her
everyone who's
matured
burned her.
It's like, yeah,
Look what's
some
happened.
some of the Taylor's versions are so much better than the original versions because her like voice is so much like more grown and like so much better. But like the original versions will always still hit, of course. But like like she always, no matter what happens to her, she will come back stronger than before and bigger than before. Every single move Taylor Swift does makes her bigger than she was before the last step. Like
She has proven that the only person who can dominate Taylor Swift's numbers is Taylor Swift.
Well, yeah, she
exactly.
She proves it
doing
time and
herself.
time again.
Time and time again. Like she will never flop. Like there's nothing she could ever do.
Every
Like,
day that a new human is born, Taylor Swift gains a new fan. Like that's actually how it works.
yeah,
True.
And so Trisha Paytas is like that, but for like social media and like YouTube and like influencer-esque, where it's
She's
like
the Taylor Swift of the internet.
She is the Taylor Swift of the internet. Like who can stay that relevant for how long has Trisha Paytas been relevant?
20 years.
Like,
She has videos from 2006 on her YouTube channel. I've
She
been
was,
watching her since I was a kid.
she's
like,
also
since I
been
was a
doing,
child.
She's also been doing the most, like, she used to be doing the most random stuff. She's in the freaking, like, Eminem's music video. She's on, like, America's Got
Did you
Talent.
say the
No, she's been, like, in...
Enemans?
Eminem's. She's been in Eminem's music videos. She's been on America's Got Talent. She's been on Strange Addiction. She's been doing stuff, and, like, she's everywhere. And she'll be everywhere for forever.
My favorite video of hers, it's so OG. It's from the archives. But she made this video, and I used to watch it. Like, it was one of my videos that I just, like, would always watch because I thought it was so funny. And she was, like, pretending to be, like, a really intense, like, gold digger. And she was, like, making fun of gold diggers. This was back when, like you didn't really do, like, because TikTok didn't exist. So, like, even if you just had, like, a short little bit to do, like, you would do it on YouTube. And so, like, it was just, like, a little bit that she did. Like, it wasn't a full-on YouTube video. Well, it was, but, like, it was just her, like, I feel like I have to find it now.
Oh, God. I have something,
No, but I just, like, I love them.
I have something just, like, so unrelated. Just because it's, like,
Maddie, just
it's kind
go.
of, like, a different news story, but I feel like...
What does that say?
They finally shit my pills.
Oh, that's good. It's just, like, next news story that I just can't get off my mind. And I feel like you guys haven't heard of this.
What is it?
Did you hear that Katy Perry's getting charged with sexual assault to Ruby Rose?
I did see, I saw the
What?
headlines, but I didn't read into it.
Katy Perry denied the claims, but Ruby Rose is attempting to charge Katy Perry with sexual assault charges.
What?
From, like, 6 years ago in a club. I'm like, I need to know all of this.
I need to know all of, I know,
Like, what do you
I saw the
mean?
headline, but I thought it was kind of just clickbait, so I just kind of
it's
scrolled
The
on.
only
It's
things I've
real.
seen of Katy Perry recently are about, like, Justin Trudeau at
The
Coachella. And it's like, how do you go from being the prime minister of a country to, like, dressing like a frat boy at Coachella?
With, like, a red solo cup. Kind of camp.
Eating, like, ramen noodles on a sidewalk. Like, how do you...
Roughing it.
Like, honestly, period. Like, I love to see this comeback era for Justin Trudeau after having so many
he's
haters for
living.
so long.
No,
like,
he's living.
love him. But
What the hell?
Oh my god,
That's
this video is
crazy
so
to me.
deep
I've
in
not
the
seen
archives that I
anything
can't
about-
even find it.
anything about Katy Perry other than, like, about Justin Trudeau at Coachella, though.
I don't have any, like, other details about the Katy Perry
I did find it in
situation.
the Internet Archives, and it's the only fucking link that doesn't work.
I said it doesn't exist.
Every other one exists. I'm pissed.
Oh, now I'm
It's probably
oh, now
really,
I'm
like,
pissed. We don't do that
like,
here.
really, like,
Get 'em, man.
offside.
It was probably all the phobes and the ists.
Yeah, and she just probably, like, erased that from social media.
That's kind of impressive to
She
delete
scrubbed that
something
shit.
from the internet.
You know what?
archives.
It'll never leave my brain.
Period.
That's crazy. I
Yeah,
didn't know anything about
no
Katy Perry.
new info about the Katy Perry Ruby Rose. I just, like, thought that was crazy.
I'm gonna look that up after now. It's crazy.
I don't
met
think we've
Katy
had.
Perry.
They must be having to, like, go to a trial.
Katy Perry gave me a hug.
Oh my god! Right, you know her.
She's like my friend, guys.
Wait,
like
that's
I
your friend.
I freaking know her, like,
did
I-
you get any inkling of, like, a sexual
Like
abuser?
rapist vibes at all.
like no. Like when I met her, she was like really nice.
Kind of crazy. It's also kind of random and, like, believe victims. So, like, I do believe, but it's like 6 years later.
Well, no, the timeline doesn't matter.
I mean,
Come out 15 years later, come out 25 years later,
like,
do it.
what
But
made you do that?
I just, like, before I have an opinion, like, I just, like, feel like I need to
Yeah,
hear
we should.
what happened.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like,
like I haven't seen anything about this.
I've
so.
only seen a headline that
Yeah,
said it, and that's all the information I have.
I feel like we shouldn't even speak on it. I just want to, like, bring it up because, like, what?
You know what we should talk about?
Olivia.
Olivia in 2 hours!
Olivia.
Oh my
music video
Music
too.
She did post a
Music
little clip on her
video.
Insta.
I saw that. Her,
I reposted
It's
it.
giving
It's
Belly
giving-
in the club.
I was just gonna say
with
that.
Conrad edits. With the Conrad edits.
Yes, with the Conrad
That's
edits when
literally
she's
what I
in the club and she's like this, and then all the edit, like
Literally,
the, like
literally my first
memories
thought.
of Conrad start flashing before, and they start like,
Oh, I've seen that on
That's
TikTok.
literally my first thought when I saw that clip. So I'm sad.
like I'm so sad. If this is giving a Belly and Conrad song, I am sad. I'm sad for anything Conrad. To be fair, honestly,
We'll just relate anything back to Conrad.
anything back to Conrad, I'll be there. Like I will be there.
what context do you guys think Drop Dead's gonna be in? Like, I hope you drop dead.
Belly Conrad.
I hope I drop dead.
I hope I drop dead.
She's so drop dead.
I feel like honestly, in my
Like, drop
brain-
dead gorgeous?
No,
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like
Drop dead.
I don't know. It could be like in the same context of like scared of my guitar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where she's like,
Oh, I feel like it might be like, I wish I'd just dropped dead.
Exactly.
So I don't have to
I
deal
think
with
it'll
this.
be
That's
double
what I mean.
I think
By,
it'll
like,
be like
scared of my guitar. She's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
where she's like,
I don't want to
think about this. I don't want to know
I
about
just
this.
want to drop dead.
I just like, I can't even. Like, I'm comfortable right now. Like, why am I not happy? Like,
I
like,
think that the
you know,
whole
like,
album is based off of the premise of that song.
of
Well,
Scared of My Guitar.
When I
will
listened to Scared of
say-
My Guitar, I imagined it was about who she just wrote So American about. Like, that's where my brain went. But then the internet was like, no, Louis Partridge is like a saint and
Well,
like
I
everything.
thought
So
Louis
I
Partridge was
I
a
like
saint.
I
That's the point.
gaslit myself into like,
But that's the point.
Not
I think that
thinking
he is a
that.
saint. And that's the point of the song. Is saying like, oh my god, he's literally the best guy ever. He's the best boyfriend ever, but I'm not happy. I think that's the premise of the entire album and that song. I think Drop Dead, I think it'll have like multiple meaning. Like, you know how LOML has like, you're the love of my life. And at the end it's like, you're the loss of my life. So it's like double entendre.
I hope I dropped dead and now I hope you dropped dead.
Right. Or like, oh, you, like the first verse is like, oh, you said I was drop dead gorgeous. And then the second one is like, oh, you fucked me over. I hope you drop dead. And at the end, it's like, oh my God, you wrecked me now. I hope I drop dead. It's like every verse is like a different drop dead meaning.
different drop dead.
I'm just like,
Maybe.
I'm
All of the
so
above.
All
ready
of the
for
above.
this. Like, I'm literally so freaking ready. Like,
I'm also like, I want to see the rest of. Have we seen the track list?
No.
Because I'm like,
No.
is it out and I haven't
she-
seen it? Because
no.
I really am
She-
dying to
you
hear
know
the track
how when
list.
she did the Guts track list, it was like the
video?
animation of the bedroom.
Yeah, it's the voicemail for sure.
Wait, but she keeps posting videos with like certain things that seem like track titles.
Locks, like the lockets.
But it's like words with it.
Well,
she
it's
keeps
the
posting
no,
videos
it's the
being...
voicemail is the video.
But like, look at her reels right now. Like, she has like a bunch of like reels where she does like, and there's like text on the screen. I think that might be the track. Okay, pull it up. Pull
Wait,
it
what
up.
are you
pull it up.
talking about?
She's been doing reels that are
No.
like.
But she posted, like, when she announced Guts.
Who is that? Who is that?
Alyssa.
Who is that?
3 minutes ago, is pregnant. pregnant.
Oh, I knew this. I knew this. I knew this. I knew this. I
pregnant.
had insider info. I already knew this. I already knew this.
Why
I
didn't
knew
you
this.
tell me?
Literally.
I
what?
forgot. I genuinely forgot until right now. Did you not see? I had a real reaction, and I was like, "Oh my god, wait! I knew this."
Wait, I'm bleeping her
You already
name.
have too much to edit out today.
I have too much of it today. I
too
can't.
much
Okay, don't say her name anymore. I'll have to bleep it.
We're not talking about it anymore. We'll talk about
Okay, go to Olivia.
I'm looking!
I might just be on
Holy shit!
like
Oh, it's
that.
feminine
It's feminine. Yeah, it's feminine intuition.
Well,
I
those
hope
are-
you
those
never
are-
finish that.
Those
beer.
are lyrics from Drop Dead because she's playing Drop Dead in the background.
Okay, maybe yeah.
That's
Okay, I thought
Listen.
maybe it was like tracks. Those are fire track names. If they were tracks, it's female intuition, and I hope you never finish that beer.
yeah.
Those are sick track titles if that's the case.
I'm so happy Olivia's dropping something.
No,
Ow!
no, I'm pumped.
I'm pumped. And Billy's movie coming out.
We're
We
going to
have
see Billy's
early
movie.
access tickets we're going to see on April 29th at 7 p.m. I'm so freaking excited. I put on
It's
my
a
blush
concert
today.
movie, right?
Yes.
So like the concert we've seen.
Yeah, but I
Hitting
feel like
her
there's
top.
going to be some background, like
yeah.
add-ins to
Well,
it.
even just seeing the concert again is like the vibe.
in 3D. Like, I think I told Alyssa this. I think I'm going to cry.
What if she sings "My Future"?
I
in
don't
the
think she
movie?
will.
Do you know where they filmed it?
I don't know.
What if?
I know it's James
if it was
Cameron
our
though, so I'm
show?
really
I'm
excited.
really excited.
I'm assuming it was probably L.A. Which is where we. Where were we? We were in Seattle.
Seattle.
We were in
Seattle.
Oh,
I
I
put
was
on my
lost in it.
blush
We have
today
seen Billy in
because
LA,
we
so I'm
got
confused.
tickets.
We got
And I
tickets.
put
Big
my
slay.
cross on it so I could wear it for a few days.
Big sled.
But I could cry because I was just telling Alyssa how, like, you know how I went into like a little bit of like depression after the concert was over
Yeah.
for a while because I was like, oh my god, it's so long until I'll see her again. Like, it's so long until I will see her again. I feel like it might happen again because I'm like, it's in 3D, so she's gonna like feel like she's right there.
That's how
in
I
front of my
felt last
face.
time I saw Alt J live, and now I'm finally out of my trenches because Alt J's, well, Joe Newman's dropping. Jerome 87, June 26th, everyone, stream
Well,
the
No one knows
I'm
what
hoping
this is.
I'm
Everyone's like,
hoping
what?
Yeah, I'm
that
putting you all on.
They're not gonna.
Jerome 87, baby. Alt J.
I'm hoping that after this movie is out and the promo for this movie is done, that's when she'll start hinting at new album stuff.
True, this era's not over yet, so she wouldn't hint at something new.
She would not hint at something new until Hit Me Hard and Soft era.
Like maybe
is
this
over.
summer she would start hinting.
Yeah, I was really hoping that it would
I think
be
that this
out by
is.
the end
I
of
think
the
this
year,
is
but I
the.
don't think
This
so.
is the final chapter though.
I think so too, 1,000,000%. And she literally said her last tour, she was like, guys, I'm not adding any more dates. Like, I have to work on my new album. And then I'm like, okay, at least a new album is coming. Like, not that I was ever thinking that Billy's gonna, like, stop music or anything like that. Because I feel like she's, like...
Oh, no, she's very passionate about it.
She's very passionate about
she's
it.
Gonna, like,
and she's, like,
take her
finally in her
time.
era, like, she's been very open and clear that she hates writing music. Like, she hates writing music so much.
Really?
It's her least favorite thing to do. Like,
What,
in
she
her...
just likes singing?
Yeah. In, like, the
She
world's
likes
a little
making the
blurry.
music, but she
me.
doesn't like writing the lyrics.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
in...
it surprises me. Why doesn't she just have someone else write the lyrics?
Because she's like, it has to be like
all
she
of their
likes to
songs,
write them.
Every song that they have put out has the only credits on those songs are Billy and Phineas. That's it.
Right, but does
Writing,
Phineas
production,
not like writing?
No,
everything.
Phineas
They write
loves
together.
writing.
Right, so why does he not write? And
He does write a lot of her songs.
Yeah, but it's like for Billy, it's like she wants the art to be from her and about her.
It's like
life
work,
and,
like how
from
nobody
her
likes
life.
nobody likes
She
going
does,
to
like-
work. Like
but-
it's work.
It was also like The World's a Little Blurry came out. Like when did that? Like that was like
That
she
was
was like
I was still in my OG Macaulay room when that came out.
yeah, like that was a long time ago. Like that was probably like 2019ish. That like World's a Little Blurry came out.
I think so, yeah.
So she was still like teenager, like when that like documentary came out, like kind of like her Miss Americana type thing. I want her to come out with another one like that. But I'm hoping that this Hit Me Hard and Soft tour film has like a aspects of like
They'll have
her like
some
life.
behind the scenes, but
Yeah.
probably not like the hit hard doc. It's not
No.
been long enough since her last documentary. They wouldn't have that much more to say.
Yeah, but like you would though, because like at that point she was still like in her teenage dark days,
Dark days.
and like
you don't
showing
I
her
do
life.
think
And
before
also
we have like another
that was,
full-on
like-
documentary, I think we have like I want to say 4 more years because like
At
she's
least.
still going like this with like her relationships and everything, and I feel like she
Yeah.
either needs to like be single for a long time or
No, she's really happy with Nat Wolff.
I know, but have they come out publicly at all, or it's
I don't
only
want
ever
them to.
it's only ever been pap stuff and everything.
No,
So I'm like,
I want them to keep their relationship private. 1,000,000%. I do not want them to come out publicly. Every single relationship that she's come out publicly with has not gone well.
and
for
like
her.
and
Because
like
the
great,
guy's
but
shit.
like
Yeah, because
in that
the guy's
scope, like,
shit, but it's also like
it's
I
going
don't-
great, but
I
it's
want
they've only
her
been
to,
together for
like-
what 6 months.
No,
A
they've been
year?
together the entire.
I don't think a
tour.
documentary has to do with
They
who
were
she's
together the whole
dating.
tour.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think
been
that
together
it's
for a long
just
ass
like
time.
she's already
But-
told a story. She doesn't have another story to tell yet.
For me, I just
Yeah.
want to see like her growth because she was in such a different place the last time. Like when that documentary came out, it was like during the rise, like it was like right after we saw her live at the amphitheater. Like she was still like continuously like randomly coming to fame, you know what? It was still super new when that documentary came out. So I feel like that documentary really showed like her getting used to
Yeah.
like
well, even
the
Taylor
but,
Swift
like,
though, has
also-
only had one real documentary.
Like,
with
I
the
just-
Eras
I
tour.
feel
Billy
like
Eilish, you
her-
can't do documentary. It doesn't make
They
sense.
need to like she needs to at least wait until she has like plateaued. She has not plateaued. Like it
She won't.
shows in the
She won't.
like in the Vanity Fair like thing like until there's a year that her Instagram followers do not shoot up by like 60 million. Like every year it's like a
Yeah.
Like every year she says it like it's the highest number it'll get to. Like the second year when she's like 1.2 million. Like she always says it like that's as high as it's gonna get. And then she's like up in the 100 millions now. And like every time she does that interview, it's like such an insane number jump. And I feel like until that like bottoms out a little bit and like where like Taylor's at the level where it's like she is on top of the world, the only record she's beating is herself. You know? Like she's got there. She
Yeah.
did it. She did it all. Billie is still doing it. Like she's still rising. There's still artists that are bigger than her. Like she hasn't hit like her spot in history yet, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I just like
she has
she's
so
now
much more to
like,
tell.
out like since like the Hit Me Hard and Soft era, which is like been like the most like change that she's ever felt because like Phineas and her family wasn't on tour with her and stuff. Like she went alone, which Phineas is on every single tour with her. Like
She's
the,
never done a show without him until the
she's
first
never-
show of
Hit Me Hard and Soft. So she like finally came out and she was like, I like in like writing Hit Me Hard and Soft, I found like my love for like writing music. So I feel like she's in like such a different era of her life where it's like she like is enjoying every single aspect of it, not just the performing, because like that used to be her favorite part of it, was just like performing her songs that she already has done. Like the stress of like the record label like pushing on her, you have to be done it by this date, blah blah blah, blah. Like she hated that. So now that like she like loves writing music and she loves performing and like all aspects of it, I really think she's getting into like such a good era, and I'm so excited to see what her next era is going to be. I think of course it's going to stay the same like vibe as like When We All Fall Asleep and Hit Me Hard and Soft, because
I don't know, she might go experimental again.
But I feel like right after Happier Than Ever era was over, she
Especially
was like, guys, like,
but
that
also,
wasn't me.
It'll be so different. No, Happier Than Ever was so different.
Happier Than
but
Ever was
find it
very
that
different.
also, she has not put out an album that she has written and put out in love. Like, all of them are breakup albums.
I think the next one's
I
going to be
think
an In Love one.
That's what I'm thinking. So I feel like she
Olivia.
might
And that's why-
switch up her vibe a little bit and have it be like more of a lovey album, because if
like
she's in this
Haley's
great relationship.
Comet vibe for the whole album.
A Haley's Comet album, I would lay down my life
But,
for
like,
that.
Genuinely, like, her relationship, like, right now, it seems so good for her, and it makes me
love
so happy, and I just, like, want it to stay private. I'm like, I don't need to know anymore. Like, because I love you
fair.
so much, like, I
Honestly,
don't need to know more about
I
your
want her
private
to
life.
stay. I want her to keep that shit private just because of all of the secondhand embarrassment I got with Jesse Rutherford. Every
don't wanna
time
talk
she
about it.
stepped on the scene with that motherfucker, I was wincing. I was like, Billy, defending you is so hard right now.
About that.
Defending you is so hard right now. I still did, but man, that was tough. That was tough.
I'll defend her.
Defending her in that time
I
is
will
as tough
defend
as
her.
defending Chapel
She
Roan
could
right now.
murder somebody, and I think that I would be like, he deserved it. Like, Billie Eilish
But God
is my
forbid a
favorite
kid
person
doesn't,
on
or
the
a
entire
Chapel Roan
world.
doesn't want to take a picture with a creepy stalker.
But I don't love her as much as I love Billie Eilish. I like 2 of Chapel Roan's songs. Billie Eilish is my favorite person, I think, on the entire face of the earth. I love her like I've never loved anybody. Like, I just am like, you need to be my best friend right now. But then I'm also like,
We
no,
know.
I don't need you to be my best friend because I like would embarrass myself. Like, I'm just like, I can't guarantee. Like, I know I'm gonna meet her one day, but like I'm too nervous.
I remember when I first like followed her on Instagram, and this was before I had put the connect together that like Ocean Eyes Billie Eilish was Where Are the Avocados, like, because they like the music and the Instagram vibe, completely different things. So I had not put together that, like, I thought that Where Are the Avocados was like a cool Instagram girl, because like at the time she had like, I don't know, she was really popular on Instagram as an Instagram girl. She had like 100,000 followers maybe. And I remember I like followed her and I was like, oh my God, this girl's so cool. Like, I wonder if like we'd be friends one day. Like, she's so cool. Like, I feel like I could be friends with her. Because she's only like a year younger than me. So I just thought she was so cool. And I was like, that's so attainable. Like, I could probably be friends with her one day.
Sure DM'd her.
No.
I DM her at least once a month.
Speaking of documentaries, did you guys watch? Oh my God, wait. I have 2 documentaries to talk about.
What?
I was going to say, did you see Noah Khan has a documentary on Netflix?
I saw that, but I have not watched it yet.
It's
But I
really
saw
good.
that it was.
It's really
When is his
good.
album coming out?
I don't actually remember. Soon.
It's like this month,
Yeah,
right?
it's really soon. But the documentary was really sweet. It's just like his family's in it a lot, and it's like really cool to see. Like, obviously we know a lot of his, not a lot, all of his songs are about his family, and it's funny to see his family be like, oh my God, there's so many like Easter eggs and things that he sings about in his songs that are our family that no one would even know what the context is, but we do, and it's like reminded me of our family. Of like, if like one of us was a songwriter and we were like saying niche things from like our childhood and stuff, it's like no one would even understand what that even means.
I wish I could
And-
sing and was artistically
right?
talented to write,
It
because
was so
oh my
cool.
God,
because his family has been through some like traumas and everything, and then they handle it very similar to us, where they're just all like, and fuck you, like, oh, we're fine, like, oh, you're sad, like, it's like funny, and like he's a songwriter and they're all supporting it. Like, it's a really cool like dynamic. Cool. It was a very cool documentary. Recommend it. But also I don't want to keep this pod going that much longer, but I just need to fucking say, I didn't even think I was going to bring this up with the pod, but I just remembered it, and I'm really glad I did, because do you guys ever watch the Netflix documentary Keep Sweet, Pray Obey? The cult? No. FLDS? It was like a few years ago. It was like the crazy cult of Mormons in like Utah, and this like old guy was like had a million different wives, and they were all underage, and he went to jail. They're like
maybe
Anyways,
somewhere up there. I don't know.
The documentary came out a few years ago, but this guy got put in jail like 20 years ago, like a long time ago. So everyone kind of forgot about this cult because it's like, oh, the leader went to jail. They must be not there anymore. You think a cult dies because the leader went to jail? He's still communicating with them from jail, right? So this
Still, how is he still communicating with them?
because he has like calls people. Well, he's the prophet. He's God. Of course they're gonna, just because he goes to jail. Like, also the thing about the cult religiously is they convince people as a prophet, like people are the government's going to try to take us down because that's what they did to Jesus. Like, so when I get put in jail, it confirms their belief in him. Do you know what I mean? So like, whatever. He ended up going like really psycho in jail. So, because like clearly he's just schizophrenic. He's not a real prophet. So then when he starts to go crazy,
Dare I say most religious people are?
Well, exactly. So he stops using the phone, whatever. But anyways, this angel woman, I'm obsessed with her. She's so fucking cool. She's giving me like Dolly Parton. Like, she wears like pink cowgirl boots and she's blonde and she's like so fucking cute. But she used to be like a victim of kind of like a cult kind of experience. So she went to school and got a degree in like cult psychology and like she's just done everything. She's the coolest girl. And she saw these people, the FLDS people, the cult, like where they are now. They're not necessarily like getting treated very well because people put them in the like the light of like, oh, they were in this cult. These people are crazy and they haven't been treated very well. They've like gotten evicted from their houses and stuff. So she had this idea of like, hey, I'm going to go into this community. And no one thought anything bad was going on anymore because the guy had got put in jail. So they were like, oh, these people are just obviously living kind of like Amish people where it's like, oh, they're living very differently than us. But that doesn't mean that they're less human or they don't deserve to be seen as people. So she was like, me and my husband are going to go into this community and just make a documentary showing their day to day and maybe people can appreciate their way of life and see them as normal people just because they were involved in the same insane cult. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Cult. Okay. Insane cult does not mean that they are like weirdos. So she went in with that intention, just to show their day-to-day life and show that, like, look, they're really, like, lovely people and they have their animals and kids and it's beautiful. And then as she's in there, she starts to kind of gain their trust and sees there's, like, a new prophet that has said that he exists. So there's, like, a new version of this guy who's in jail. Long story short, there's still a lot of effed up, crazy shit going on that like no one would have known if she didn't kind of get in here. But then she realizes where she's like, I think if I keep acting like I'm just in with them and I agree with what they're doing, I'll get enough information that I can help these people. And she ends up like conspiring with the FBI. It's crazy.
Oh my God. I
I
need to
wanna
watch
watch
this.
that
I
so
need
bad.
to. I'm going to go.
Crazy.
I'm grabbing my keys to
Dude,
go home right
it's
now to go put this
crazy.
on. What
It's like-
the
it's like,
hell?
if you haven't watched Keep Sweet, Pray, Obey, watch that first.
What is
And
this
then-
one called?
This one's called Trust Me, the False Prophet. It's
Oh my God.
crazy.
Chills. I have chills.
It is crazy.
I want to watch that so.
I love watching cult shit because like it is
it's
so
my favorite.
beyond me in my brain
it's my
how that could possibly happen to you.
Like the dance, like
no,
the
the
TikTok
TikTok
dance.
Oh my
cult?
God.
Yeah. That's
I
not
watched
bad.
that with
This one is
Tracy and like I
crazy.
literally felt sick.
That one's
I
not
felt
even bad.
sick after watching it. Like
Not even bad. This is sick.
I think that one was more so just like the modernism of it,
Yeah,
like
where
how
it's
they
like-
were
it's
they were
so-
basically kidnapped off TikTok. These
Yeah.
are influencers that were kidnapped off of
True. But this
TikTok,
one is
and
a
that's the
girl-
And
craziest.
it's like,
where I'm
and
like,
the fact that it's like so in
Ooh.
your public eye, just like something you scroll
Yeah.
past on your For You page that you don't even notice.
you don't even see.
But it's like so dark.
well, it's
when you
in
look
your
into
face,
it.
but even the thing that we're seeing now, this like documentary that I told you guys about just now, is like they exist right now.
yeah, no, those
in Utah.
those TikTokers
Like,
are still doing
right
that
now.
They are still
Right.
in it.
It's like it's
to
still
this
there's
day.
people that are still in this as well, even after this documentary came out. And they watch that documentary and still their brains think this is them trying to convince me to go against God. Like there's points in the documentary where the FBI is like these little girls who are
If
like
your
12 years
God
old.
is asking you to do this shit, maybe it's not something worth worshiping.
But that's
I don't
all,
know.
But that's all they've ever known, and that's all their parents have ever known. So like they're so deeply manipulated. The FBI literally comes to them and is like a 12-year-old girl, and is like, "We're here to help you." And she's like, "I need my AR-15. I only respond to God." Like she's ready to shoot an FBI agent because she genuinely believes she's right. Because
That is so fucking
it's so fucked.
scary.
Like a little girl.
Oh
Because
my
she thinks like, oh, you are somebody who's from Satan. The government and police are from Satan. They're trying to go against my beliefs because that's what happened to Jesus. Jesus was, everyone thought he was in the wrong. And I'm like, guys, that's not a real story. I hate to say it.
You said it, not me.
That's not a real story.
It's not. Literally on Easter, me and Alyssa were so confused, and we were asking ChatGPT.
Jesus did not die and then come back to life. That's not a real story. I'm
Also,
saying it right now.
Did not
I'm
walk
sorry.
on water. He did not turn water into
sorry.
wine.
That
Also, I'm
didn't
so
happen.
sorry.
Grapes.
Like, the funniest thing to me is that, like, still to this day, everyone believes that, like, Mary was a virgin. Like, no, she was just a hoe.
Best
Like,
best
she
life
was a
all
liar.
The best life all time.
Literally, are you
I
kidding
know,
me? Like, when
she's been getting away with that for centuries.
Like,
best
that's
life
I'm like, bro, you had sex
crazy.
before marriage. Like, come on.
You
Like,
cheated on Joseph.
You
Big
cheated on
fucking
Joseph.
deal.
Wait,
the way
what?
she said, I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. I don't know how it happened. And they created a whole fucking religion. I know in her
Good
head
for
she was
her.
stressing boots. She's like, oh my God, there's
The way she
no
got
way
away
I
with
pulled
it.
this off.
and then
Like,
I also think because me and Alyssa were like around Easter time, we're like, what's going on? And we looked it up, and it's like, why? Like before Christ's time, why did years only start getting counted when Jesus Christ was born? Like, why? Why is
So
that when
much
we
of
were
our
like,
life.
okay, guys, year one, let's go. Jesus is 1, year 1. Like,
I've also
what
always
made
thought it was
why
weird.
can't we just count the years? How old is the Earth?
No one knows.
We
That's
don't
why.
know.
So
don't.
why do who even knows if Jesus was real,
Modern
guys? Like,
time counting only
genuinely,
started
like,
then.
why?
The Earth has been around for.
Why didn't
infinite
Mary
of
start
years.
counting when she was 1? Like, why?
'Cause she was a whore.
Why was it up to fucking Jesus? I'm sorry. This is like, sorry if I
She
get
was a
canceled for
cheating
saying this shit.
hoe.
I just don't get Christianity at all. I'm like, just guys, like,
I don't get any religion, any of them, all of them.
I don't know why you'd believe someone from the fucking
Sky?
thousands of years ago
I'm like,
that
what
was
if they started-
schizophrenic and wrote a book and you guys all thought it
I'm
was
like,
real.
Also, it's like I'm asking ChatGPT about all these like okay, well then what about him walking on water? Who the fuck
guys,
said that? Like,
religion was
what- wait,
created.
this
Schizophrenic person.
Religion was only created to keep humans in order.
Yes.
No,
if
sorry.
there was
no
fear
not,
of death,
not humans, women.
true.
but
True.
it's also like
but like also no, just like people in general, because the human race needs the fear of something, like because like also that I'm sure that like God and the Bible and all that shit was like invented probably before traditional like laws were. So it was probably more that they were instilling the fear of God into these people, where it's like
you know,
be a good be a good person,
God-fearing
Be-
woman.
yeah, like exactly, and they still use that term,
Oh,
God fearing, and I'm like,
a
you
freak.
realize like how do you not realize that this is just like a ploy where it's
a little
like
bit of freak.
I don't know.
but it's also
This is really getting away
like,
from us, and we're like well over an hour.
If you're like Christian or religious, I don't hate you. I don't hate you
no,
at all.
believe
No,
what
I'm
you
just
want, but
confused.
what the
I-
hell?
Yeah,
Just kidding.
I love you. I love you
Kind of.
deeply. I just don't support religion. Peace and love.
I just don't know why in 2026 you still believe the Bible is a real thing. Sorry.
no, where it's
Not
like
like her.
and then I asked ChatGPT because I was like, okay, well, if say because apparently Jesus like he died on the cross and then got
So they say.
resurrected and then died like 44 days later. Okay? After his
Is that the
resurrection.
story?
Yes, I asked
Okay,
ChatGPT
what?
because I didn't know. And apparently when he died 40 days later or 44 days later, I forget which one it was, he didn't die, okay? He did not die. He got ascended into he walked off of the earth. Is
Okay,
what is being
done.
said. And
Chap, don't
that-
But the earth is round.
don't come fucking near me, actually, because what are we talking about now? I'm like, what do you mean? And so I'm asking ChatGPT, I'm like, okay, so if people believe this, okay? People believe in miracles, okay? Miracles happen, okay? Like medical
So
miracles.
where's the end of the earth?
Exactly. So medical miracles happen every
And
day.
it never
I-
happened again, and it's never
That's
happened
what I
again.
asked ChatGPT. I'm like, okay, so if all of this stuff happened, he's walking on water. He is turning water into wine. He
Why
is
can't I do that?
walking off the earth. He is ascending into the clouds like this. Why has nothing like that ever happened to
Ever!
in 2000?
Not even one of those instances, let
Not
alone
even
all
one-
of them. All
Not
of them.
even one has happened 2,026 years later. Not in all those years. And ChatGPT's like, because religious people believe that it's like a once in a lifetime thing. And I'm like,
No,
you
no,
know
How many lifetimes?
No,
How many
no,
lifetimes?
no, no,
How many
no,
lifetimes has it been?
yes,
Once in a
yes.
lifetime is one thing. Once
No.
in an eternity.
No, they don't think it's once in a lifetime because they think it's happening again. They're all the only reason they're still like doing religion and going by what it says is because they think Jesus is coming back and is going to take all the people that believe in him.
Do you guys remember what was that TikTok
This
thing
is the
going
end.
on?
Oh wait, no, I thought you were Sorry.
Guys, we got to wrap this up.
What was
we
that
really have to
TikTok
wrap
thing
this
where
up.
it's
We're
like,
offending
The
everyone.
rapture was happening. The
Bye.
rapture!
Guys, we're really offending everyone.
Already?
Wait, are we really just ending like? I'm I'm
How
so
else
sorry.
do we end it?
Stay
Like
Catholic, bitches.
I'm so sorry.
No, Kelsey, I think you need to cut some of this out. We're being really offensive.
I'm not good.
Stay satanic, bitches.
Okay, I don't like Satan.
I love Satan.
By the way, I do like believe in a god. Like I'm not like okay.
I don't believe in a god. I believe in the universe, and I don't believe it's something we should
I don't
worship.
believe in organized
period.
religion. I believe in a higher power.
Yep.
I believe
Period.
that too.
Period. Period.
I feel like I feel like we need to do one of those scenes like at the end of a like Disney Channel show when like they would like do something kind of controversial. So it would be like that scene of them all sitting on the couch
And
for
be
after
like,
like, I
if
know
you
what
were
you saw
offended-
today was
Yeah.
really crazy, but
We did go to church once.
we have to get into Bible bench next week.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Stay basic, bitches!